everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Joni with This Busy Mama. Today I have a little bit of a different video for you. I have a few orders that I need to ship out tomorrow, so I need to get them wrapped and packaged up tonight so that they're ready to go in the morning. So I thought I'd bring you along to see my process, how I wrap things, and how I try to get my packages from here to where they're going without anything getting broken. So if you want to follow along with me, then let's get started. Okay, so I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me all that well. I'm going to try to talk loud. The first thing on our list is this little wooden Santa ornament. And we're gonna wrap him in some bubble wrap so that he stays nice and secure. I get my bubble wrap from American Bubble Boy, and the shipping is usually 2 days on that. When you place an order, you usually get your order within 2 days. I've had some issues. They're trying to figure out what the problem is, but they always make it right with me, so I just keep ordering with them. All right. And I'm pretty sure he's going to be able to fit in a 6x6x6 box. Let's try this. Yeah, he's going to fit in there perfect. So we'll get this box taped up. And I usually order my boxes from Amazon. I do also order free boxes from the U.S. Postal Service. But those boxes are the ones that ship priority, so they're a little more to ship. So if I don't have to do that, then I will use the boxes that I pay for. I have so many issues with this tape dispenser. I usually have to get out the scissors and trim it because the blade on here does not like to cut my tape. So, and there was a piece stuck in there, so maybe that's why it's not been working. Let's see. It's a Scotch tape 3M one. You would think it would be good, but I have had so many issues with it. Okay, so this little guy is going to fit in here. I'm going to put him in diagonally. And he is wrapped so good that he's not going to move in this box. So, one other thing that I need are my cards that go in here, my thank you cards. And I don't have those at the table with me, so I have to go get those. This is what my card looks like. I stick one of these on the top of every package that I send out. Now let's see if the tape dispenser is going to work. Worked that time, although it sliced my box, which is not in terrible shape, but I am going to put a piece of tape over that. Terrible, terrible, terrible. And then I'm just going to write on the top who this is going to. I need a different pen. That one's about dead. And then I'm going to get out my scale, and I'm just using a regular kitchen scale. You want to make sure that you zero out your scale before you put the package on, and that your package isn't touching anything else. And this one is exactly 6 ounces. And then I'm going to write this on my notes so that when I go to the printer to print out all of these, I know the size of the box and how much it weighs. And this is not a fragile one, so I don't have to put fragile stickers on here. But I probably will put a little Christmas sticker on it when I'm done with all of these. The next one that I have is this horse on a nest. This is a Wheaton Craft horse on a nest dish. And we're going to wrap these two separately. Move this out of my way. And we'll just tape it. And there is one. And I am actually going to put some newspaper inside of this dish to kind of fill the void. Makes it a little safer for shipping. Just crumple up some newspaper. And I use recycled newspapers also. These are the newspapers from the print shop that did not sell. So, and they're free for me to use, which is awesome. Because if I had to buy packaging paper, that would get a little pricey. It would get a lot pricey. Okay, that feels pretty good. Now, I have that this one is going in a 12 by 12 by 12. I think that could probably go in a 12 by 12 by 8, so I'm going to be right back for that one. Alright, so this one is a priority box, and you can order these from the post office website, and they are free. They will deliver them to your door. Priority mail for this size box, I think starts around $9 and something. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down a good layer of newspaper crumpled up in the bottom of the box. That is to help pad the items that are going in the box to keep them from, if something bumps the sides, then they're less likely to get damaged. So this is going to go all the way around the dish that's going in here. So I'm going to set them down in here in the center. And I'm going to pack the newspaper all the way around them. And since I have a good layer of newspapers in here now, I'm going to go ahead and put my card in here. And I do have some of these air bubbles. Those help tremendously with filling the void in the box without adding extra weight. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold the lid shut and I'm going to give this box a shake test. If you hear stuff rattling in there, then you need more newspaper in there, more packing material to stop the movement. Because this thing is going to get tossed around everywhere and you don't want your items to move to the side of the box where something can bang against them and break them. So this one is good. And this is the horse. And I'm going to move this and pull off my thing here. We'll get this weighed. This is 2 pounds and 5 1/8 ounce, so we're going to round up to 2 pounds 6 ounces. And since this is fragile, we're going to stick some fragile stickers all over the box. This just helps me if the box gets damaged. At least I had it marked fragile. And with priority mail, these boxes are insured up to $100. So that is another good part of using the free priority boxes. Okay. The next one we have is this Hazel Atlas strawberry jam jar. I'm going to stuff some newspaper down in that. And these will get wrapped individually also. Bubble wrap is perforated, but this is the hardest one that I have had yet to be able to get apart. There's one. I didn't write down what this was. 2 pounds 6 ounces. All right. There are also 3 different sizes of bubble wrap. There are the small bubbles that are what you normally see wrapped around breakables. Then there are medium bubbles, which are these, and then there are even bigger bubbles. I can't remember the dimensions of them. All right, so these are ready to go, and I have that they're going in a 6x6. But I think I changed it to a 7x7x6, which is this priority box. I'm going to do the same thing with this. Let's see if they're going to fit in here first. Yes, they will. I like to leave room on the sides so that they're not just right up against the sides. I'm going to put some newspaper in the bottom, and then I'll put them in, and then I'll put the newspaper around the edges. Now we will all this around the edges so that the sides are not touching the box. If you heard that thumping noise, that was a cat coming down my stairs. Sometimes they sound like a human. Alrighty, I think that's pretty good for this box. We'll put the card on top. Okay. And we'll measure this, weigh this one. It's 15.5, so we're going to round up to 16, which is 1 pound. So 1 pound. And this one is 776. And we need to put stickers on this one. This kitten is a new kitten for us. She actually adopted us, I think. She was living in my chicken coop for about 3 weeks. She had never been around humans, so she was terrified of people. And we had to catch her and put her in a cage and go through the steps of getting her to warm up to us. And now she loves us, and she is spoiled beyond spoiled. And if she comes over here, I'll show her to you. She is the beautiful, most beautiful little calico kitten. All right, we've got these 2 jars, the Santa and the Snowman, which we just got the Santa, and I had the Snowman for a while and forgot to list it, and then when I saw the Santa, I was like, what happened to my Snowman? So I put the 2 of them together for $20, and here we are. All right, so their lids are pretty suctioned on there, so I think I'm just going to wrap them with their lids already on them. And they should be pretty good. And I will double wrap so that the lid is protected, because I think they're probably about as wide as this bubble wrap. Pretty close. So we'll just roll them this way and tape them. And then I'm going to do a roll the other way. I find the perforation. We'll just do it this way. This stuff just doesn't want to tear at all. Where are the ones? All right. If you have your own resale business, let me know down in the comments if you're a reseller and you have to do all this shipping and everything. And let me know how long you've been doing it. I have only been doing this for about, well, since the end of April this year. So not very long at all. And business has really been gradually, steadily picking up, and I am super happy about that. And just in case you wondered, my website is thisbusymamallc.com. There are lots and lots of items on that website. I also have an Etsy, but I've been trying to get people to go to my website because I could really use the traffic there, and I don't have to pay fees when someone buys something from me. I don't have to pay a listing fee or a transaction fee or anything like that. So it's just a little cheaper for me to have the website and for people to order from there. This tape, we're going to be getting a new tape dispenser very soon because this thing is so annoying. If I put my box down here, make it a little more sturdy. The tape just like comes off of the edge, goes sideways, doesn't tear. 3M, don't buy one. All right, same deal with this package. We're going to put the newspaper at the bottom and then put the packages in there and build up around them. This is a pretty big box for them, but I don't have a size between a 10 by 10 by 5 and a 12 by 12 by 12 that's going to work for them, really. A 12 by 12 by 8 might have worked. But this will work fine. So also to mention, this is not my full-time job. My full-time job is an office manager. And I go to work for 8 to 9 hours a day. And then I come home and do my mom things and also package and ship my orders, take pictures, do sourcing, also videos for my YouTube channel. So things are pretty busy around here. The kitten is eating my shoe right now. She's adorable. All right, so I need to go find me some more bubbles. These are not going to be enough, I don't think. We'll see. They are enough. So that works. Okay, This is a 12 by 12. Take that off there. We've got 3 pounds, 15, and 3/8, so 4 pounds. And we've got to do fragile stickers. I get my fragile stickers on Amazon also. And for my labels, I have a laser printer. So if you do a lot of shipping, you really should invest in a laser printer because it prints super fast. Like I can spit out 5 or 6 shipping labels in a matter of like 5 seconds. And it doesn't use ink. It is thermal, so there's no ink, so there's no extra cost. It's amazing. You don't have to cut the labels if you use a printer. Like I was cutting out all of my shipping labels and spending a ton on ink before I got that. Last thing we have to wrap are these ornaments. They're glass ornaments, so I'm going to make sure that they're wrapped good too. Before we end the video, I will go get her so you can see how adorable she is. And we're going to use a 10 by 10 by 5 on this, I think. It should fit pretty good. Maybe. Perfect. Perfect. I will throw a couple pieces of newspaper on the top. Help keep it from moving. (13 1/8 ounces), so 14 ounces. And what is this one? 4 ounces. Okay, so that's it for shipping for today. I will go print out my labels and get these put in. Those will go to the post office tomorrow, and we'll get them shipped out, and I'll hopefully have some happy customers. I'm going to go grab Penny so that you can see her before we end this video, so just hang tight. So here is our little Penny. Isn't she cute? She's so lovey. She loves to play. She plays constantly. We're not sure how old she is exactly. We still need to make her a vet appointment to go get some shots, and we'll get her fixed. She's just so lovey. Like your little mustache. Oh. Alright guys, thanks for coming along with me to help me get my shipping done. I hope you enjoyed the video. If it helped you at all, give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.